1933 was a year of labor unrest. There were strikes in the mines, strikes in the lace factory, strikes in the public schools. The banks were closed by the new Roosevelt administration, and it was the Great Depression. Fully 1/3 of Luzerne County was on some form of relief.
The leadership of this community recognized that there was a need to provide a college opportunity for the people in this community. They decided that they wanted to start a junior college, met with the folks at Bucknell University, and formed Bucknell Junior College.
Clearly, the great vision for Wilkes came out of Dr. Farley. I believe it was about 1936 when Dr. Farley began as the director of Bucknell University Junior College, and it was certainly his vision that allowed Wilkes College to begin in 1947. I think the fact that higher education was now available opened up new opportunities to people that they could never even have imagined.
The little miracles that rose from the mansions on the Susquehanna couldn't come for a better time for first-generation college students. Not only paved the way of success for themselves and their families, but they sparked the resurgence of the spirit which is essential to bring the Wyoming Valley out of the Great Depression.
I think it's the one thing that transcends the generation is this idea about an individualized education. One size doesn't fit all. That this is an institution that takes a young person where they begin and is able to take them beyond their perceived potential.
That scholarship meant so much more than I could explain. I was astounded. I felt very grateful that finally all of my hard work that I put into my education and my life, that I felt like something finally paid off, just a little bit.
Families are sacrificing to be here, and the support that this First Generation Fund is going to provide, that fills the void for these young people and assures that the funds are going to continue to be there through scholarship dollars so that they can realize this dream of a great undergraduate education here at the university.
I believe that my parents, they're very proud, and they want to tell the world that I am the first person in the family to go to college, and I do feel grateful to Wilkes. I feel grateful because when I do step on the campus, I feel like I can succeed.
I am a first-generation college student myself. And when I started in 1953, and here it is a couple of years later, the fact remains to this very day, we have a remarkable percentage of our students who are first-generation college students. When I got to Wilkes, I was exposed to a whole world that I had never known before. It was the greatest thing that ever happened to me, and it was just a magnificent experience for me.